What you know about Fee? She's a boss. What you say about Fee? She's a boss. Birthing bosses, birthing bosses. She's birthing bosses, birthing bosses. What you know about Fee? She's a boss. What you say about Fee? She's a boss. Birthing bosses, she's birthing bosses, birthing bosses, birthing bosses. Get your money.
Hey, boss buddies, stay tuned to see what we found. You won't believe it. Huh?
Wait, but Mama, big people doesn't know we're actually here.
They don't.
But
Watch where you going.
Wait, but Mama, where's the big people at?
Let Mama open the door for you. Hey, y'all. Welcome to the channel. For those of you that are new, welcome to Birthing Bosses with Felicia. I am Boss Lady Fee. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Happy Tuesday to each and every one of you. I'm having an amazing day, guys. I got Gavyn back here in the back seat. Say hey, Gavyn.
Hi.
Wave, look in the camera and wave. They can't see you. Gavyn say hey, y'all. But anyway, guys, we are in this truck on our way out. We just got a call from Still Classy. Shout out to Still Classy. If you guys are not following her, which I know most of you are, make sure that you go over and follow my girl Still Classy, y'all. She got us out here in these streets. Me and Gavyn was home minding our business. I was actually working on some baskets, you guys, getting ready to do a video for you all, but I got a call, and the call said, "Get the city trends." I said, "Okay, girl, I'm on my way. I don't have, I have a couple not too far from me." She was like, "Well, get in the car and get going." I said, "Honey, you ain't got to tell me but once." So Gavyn and I are on our way. I normally don't take him with me shopping, but baby, I was like, "Girl, you need to get on out there before the word get out."
Wait, Mama, you
Yes.
always don't take me to shopping with you.
Yeah, I normally don't take you shopping with me, babe, because Mama be in so many different stores. Do you mind going shopping with me?
Yeah,
You mind or you don't mind?
I mind.
So that means you don't want to go?
I mean, I don't mind.
Okay, boo. You don't mind going with me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. I don't mind you going with me. So anyway, that's where we are on our way to, you guys. To City Trends. Is 2 in my city, and by the time I finish those two, going to those two, my daughter will probably be on her way to pick him up. But I was like, I ain't gonna have time to wait for him to get picked up, baby. We're gonna have to get in this car. We're gonna have to roll. So he got his tablet. I got his little snacks back there in the bag. I don't know how long we're gonna be gone, just in case his mom need to go run some more errands when she get off work. I was like, listen, we're gonna be packed up and we're gonna be ready to roll. So anyway, y'all, stay tuned. We're gonna see what we can get. Come on.
Mama, I don't see nobody in there.
May not be nobody in here, but the people that work in here. Never know. Okay. Inspired since my last clip. Let's see if I can get now watch them pick up that crazy face for this thumbnail. All right, so Gavyn has gone. Woo. Please tell me why both of these stores I went to, they piled this stuff up in these bags, knowing this stuff is heavy. You're gonna pile this stuff up in one bag. I said, sure, it's no way that I can take all of this stuff out in this one thin little bag like this. Okay, so that didn't happen at both stores. They didn't got on my last nerve. Hope y'all watching that City Trends because you got on my nerves. Trying to put all this stuff piled. One store, I done got 25 of these from the store. And one of these alone is heavy. You done piled 25 of them in a bag along with some other stuff and gonna hand me the bag and tell me, oh, I can't even pick it up. I said, well, you much younger than I am from the looks of it. Do you think if you can't pick it up, do you think that I could pick it up? Baby, if you don't separate this stuff in the bags. Anyway, I said all of that to say, run to your City Trends. If you're in my area, sorry. I did leave you a few behind, but I will tell you the few that I left behind, you'll have to clean the bottle off, okay? Some of them not bad, but I didn't like the way some of the bottles was looking like. They had, some of the containers looked like they'd been in there for ever and a day, so I left them. So if you want to wipe them off, clean them off, have at it. They are ringing up $1. I know it's 1 cent that's not. I know the watermelon is not, okay? So if you find the watermelons, it ain't because Boss Lady Feet didn't see them. It's just that they not marked. They're still $3. But these are ringing up $1. This is, let's see, the label is covered up. I'm assuming it's a cupcake something because they got cupcakes on the picture. But the name is covered up. This is Candy Swirl. See, at one of the ones I went to, hopefully when I pull it off, it won't mess up. I don't think it will. But if it does, baby, I'm going to take these labels right off and put another label up there. But see, at that store, they had a bunch of tape. And see, I ain't got time for all that kind of stuff. But anyway, they're ringing up $1. The only ones that did not ring up $1 that I found in my stores was the watermelon one. This vanilla chocolate, 25. I mean, I'm talking about 25 cents. I wish like heck they were 25 cents, $1. So it's several different ones. Red velvet, $1. See how they got all this tape up here? I'm assuming, well, see, this one just got the plastic from the manufacturer. But some of these got a bunch of tape up there. Look like the manager might have put it up there or something. Because like I said, the stuff was coming out of some of them. So be aware. But these are some cute little gifts that you can make some inexpensive gifts. You can do this as a gift bag. And really what you could do, everybody love Dove. You can, even though this isn't a Dove product, you can still mix a Dove bar soap and this and put it in a little bag. Put your cute little, small little simple bow on it. And here you got a little small inexpensive gift, you guys. You spend $2 or $2.25, $1.25 on the soap, depending on where you get it from. Roses, Dollar Tree, everywhere now seems to be $1.25 for the single bars. $1.25, $1, $2.25. You can charge $10, $12, $15, $12 for those two items together with a cute little bow and bag. And shout out to Still Classy, okay? Still Classy, thank you. That's who put me on to the game on this. She put me on. $1. It may not be marked in your store, okay? Because y'all be arguing sometime about, it's not that price in my store. It's not that price in my store. And a lot of times y'all be looking at signs, and I be saying that over and over and over and over again. Boss Lady Phoebe trying to put y'all on the game. I'm trying to teach y'all the ropes of the old schoolers, okay? The folks with the gray hair in the front of their head and in the back and in the middle and on the sides, okay? I be trying to put y'all on to game. I've been out here for years and years and years and years and years, and I done learned a lot out here in these streets, okay? I brought it to my YouTube. You can't go by the signs. Prime example. Still showing $3. But because Still Classy had already been to another store and that was marked $1, the city trends around the world are the same. I know I ain't gonna get into this because this is gonna cause an argument. I already know. Don't argue in my comments though. Argue at home with your cousin and your dogs. Do not argue in my comments. And I know they be saying your miles may vary. But what goes on at $1 General goes on at the other one. It may take it a minute for it to hit the system, but they're not marking stuff down to 90% off, and you telling me that it's still 25% at your store. It's just not happening. It's not happening. Summer stuff, and it's not this. I'm just using this as an example. It's not 90% off at $1 General and another Dollar General. They haven't marked it down any at all. It is just not happening. You may not see the sign. But I guarantee you, if you take it up there to the register, baby, it'll be the same price, okay? All right. I'm just telling you. okay? Although Dollar Generals have changed so drastically over these years that I've been penny shopping and clearance shopping, they have definitely changed a lot. When I say a lot has changed, they used to only penny out stuff on Tuesdays. Now they pennying out stuff all through the week. So they changed, and I do not know everything about Dollar General, but I can tell you, if seasonal items are marking down in one store, that's just like at Walmart. It may be $5 at that Walmart, which does mean your miles may vary. But it's not going to be marked down at this Walmart and then at another Walmart it's not marked down, or it's never going to be marked down. It's just a matter of them getting into the system at that store. But y'all sometimes be arguing in the comments like, just ready to blow the roof. And I'm like, just check back later that day or check back the next day. It's going to mark down. Trust me, it is, okay? They not putting no bunch of swimming pools and swimming trunks and all that stuff back in the back of their store. They going to mark that stuff down so they can get it out their store, okay? Anyway, $1. This is Summer Beauty, okay? Summer Beauty. So go on your City Trends. If it ain't marked down, just grab it and take it to the register, okay? And let me know how it worked out for you. Also, and I think it's a sweet pea. She said I didn't find it in my store. I got to go back to another store. Let me tell y'all this right quick and I'm getting off of here. Both stores I went in, the people were acting like jerks. Okay, now it's usually Dollar Generals that the people act like jerks. But no, today City Trends cashiers want to act like a jerk. She was like, Dad, she was like, I said, can you check this? It was one of these that still had the $4.99 up there. I said, can you check these to see if they marked to $1? She act like me and her went to school together. She knew me or something. She said, now, girl, you know good well they ain't marked those down to $1. And scanned it. And it was $1. I be trying to let stuff go. But when you didn't try to make me look like a fool, I just have to clock back just a little bit. Just a little bit. Help me, Lord. I need him to help me. But I have to clock back a little bit. I said, why did you say that? I said, because you just scanned it and it was $1. So why did you say, girl, I know? I said, because I don't know. I said, but what I do know is they're $1 in all the other City Trends. She said, dang, well, she said, how did you know that? I said, she said, that you went to the other the other City Trends. I said, nope, I'm a YouTuber. And one of my subscribers told me. She said, well, dang, tell them to at least let us do our job. I said, well, apparently you late on your job, because if another City Trends didn't already mark theirs down, then you behind on your job. So I'll tell them, what I'm going to tell them is that the City Trends in my city is late on their job. That's what I'm going to tell them. So, yeah, she was like, I'm just saying. I said, so when I go up to the register, is it going to ring up $1? She said, yeah. I said, so whether you put these stickers up here or not, it's still going to ring up $1, okay? Different stores are different ways, but as far as City Trends, regardless. Now, Burlington, if you go there and they don't have a sticker up there, it's going to ring up for the price that's the original price, okay? We ain't going to get all into that, okay? But those things you learn as you out in these streets in different stores. City Trends, regardless what the tag or the sticker say, when they scan it, it's going to come up in their system as the sale price. So if it's going to do that and you're telling me it's going to do that, why are you telling me, well, give it to me, let me put a sticker on it? Sure, first of all, I got to go home and try to get all these stickers off. Take those stickers and put them on some items that I ain't buying, because I don't need all those stickers on the items that I'm going home and have to scrub them off. She just wanted to be extra, because I'm assuming she probably want to go home and scrub with some of them. But see, she ain't going to be able to, because I got them all. And if she hadn't been acting ugly, she wasn't acting ugly, but she was just kind of getting on my nerves. And if she wasn't acting like that, I would have gave her some. But since she was acting some sort of way, you're trying to make it seem like you're acting like that because you haven't put the stickers up there. And that's not why you're acting like that. You're acting like that because they're $1 and you didn't know that they were $1 and you see them taking them all off the shelf. Okay, let's be real. Let's be honest and let's be straight up. Okay, and stop playing these games. But anyway, y'all, I rambled and rambled about all of that just to tell y'all to get to the dollar. Why do I keep saying Dollar Generals, Dollar Trees? Because I stay in those streets too much, I guess. Get to your City Trends. And they are marking more stuff down. And they are marking more stuff down, but I ain't had time to stay in there. And I only knew the items that she sent me pictures of were marking down. So I just looked for the items that she sent me, because the thing about City Trends, you don't know. If it's not marked, you don't know unless you get information from somebody else. Like they went to their store and it's on sale and they pass the information along. But like they don't have an app. If they do, I don't know nothing about. They need to get them one. But it's not like you can scan it to see before you get to the register. So you have no other choice but to take it up there to ask them to scan it. And if you run into people like I ran into today, you ain't gonna want to keep doing it over and over and over again. So anyway, it is what it is. I hope y'all find some. I got quite a bit from both stores. Like I said, I did leave a few behind in one store because I wasn't getting ready to do all that cleaning and stuff and trying to take all of that tape and all that stuff they had on those bottles. I wasn't getting ready to do it. But I got me enough to work with to go in my stockpile. And I'm excited about that. Again, shout out to Still Classy. Anyway, guys, I hope you like this video. If you like this video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell, y'all, so that each and every time I upload a video, bam, you will be the first to be notified. Oh, let me say before I get off, shout out to my girl, Short, the Queen Facing. I wore this before, and I've given her a shout out before, but I just realized I got her tea on today, so I want to give her another shout out. Big as I can. All right. Shout out to the beautiful queens today. I hope you guys, again, have an amazing day. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell so that each and every time y'all interpreted it. Hit the bell. And I'll see y'all on the next video. Get your money, honey, and fill your bag. Bye, y'all.